The China versus Korea clan war continues. Lin just victorious against 120, and now going up against Kaho. Our first map is Springtime. And Kaho going for the keeper first, which I see him do rarely these days. By the way, there is supposed to be Creepjack today, which I totally forgot about. So I'm talking with Neo right now, how we're gonna handle this. Between this tournament going on and Creepjack still.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Kaho versus Lin, this best of 3 here at least, and then after it's gonna be Neo taking over either with Creepjack or with the rest of this clan war still. With a Grunt getting caught in the early game, even to Lin apparently this can happen, and this Grunt is certainly doomed. But it was denied. So no experience here for the keeper, still should be considered a win for the Night Elf, I guess. Blade Master got a fast level 2 though. He could go for Mirror Image here if he wants to have some additional scouting. Mirror Image dispels basically everything, right? Dispels dust, it dispels acid bomb, it dispels pretty much everything. Does it also dispel regeneration? Like the heal self? I'm not sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper got the grunt kill, which was nice, but ideally would love to get a fast level 3 with the keeper as well. That so far has not been possible. Blade Master checking out the main. Having a little look around. Grunts chilling in the main base, and we got Bestiary Lodge. No big surprise here. Kaho's been playing lots of bears lately, and indeed, this looks like bears again. Or it could be dryads. This is a little bit difficult for orcs to predict these days, whether it's dryads or bears. Keeper's making use of his time though, creeping up to a fast level 3. Blade Master's harassing in the main base, but seems to me like Kaho is getting the better end of the exchange here, right? Does not want to lose that Moonwell though. Ring of Regen found. Yes, Mirror Image cancels Self and Clarity. Oh, damn. Sick. So Mirror Image really dispels everything. Everything. Well, I guess it's not that relevant because he doesn't actually have Mirror Image. Especially against Dryads, it is pretty bad. And Dryads it will be. It is the double lures. We don't know yet if it's going to be only Dryads or Bears. That's also something that Lin will have to figure out here at some point. Yeah, guys, Creepjack is starting a little bit later today. Florentine isn't here today, so we're going to finish this series, Lin versus Kaho, and then Neo is going to take over. Honor creeping at the Merc camp, big experience also for him, while the Blade Master, this is pretty cool. He's being annoying in the main base, he's keeping the Keeper busy, and he gets the info of what the play is. And the play is tier 3. And that is not great for the Orc, because for Bears you need something better than Shaman. It's an interesting position these days for Orc, because it's difficult to get the right counters to everything. Against Keeper first, you want Shaman. But against Bears, you want Walkers. But against Mass Dryads, you don't want any casters. So it's really difficult to find the right balance, to find the right builds. Of course, you need to scout also properly and figure out exactly what is coming your way. Bears, of course, take a while to come online, so Orcs can try to tier 2 expand, which I think is the best approach to go for. That is what Lyn will now attempt. If there was a dust, this Blade Master might be dead. But I guess there's no dust yet. Oh! A tangle. Blade now surely has to run. Demon Hunter though was creeping well. He's level 3 already. Same for the Shadow. Level 3 with Serpent Wards. And should be Heal Wave. Oh! Expo! Oh, getting found right away. What the hell is going on here? Weird situation. Lyn is getting cornered right here. Trying to run away with the speed scroll. The Shadow Hunter in trouble though. Heal Wave! The purge is too late! Shadow Hunter's gonna go down. Lyn with a big mistake. Great movement by Kaho. Collapsing from two sides. And takes out the level 3 hero. That might be game already, to be honest. Such a big pickoff. The Shaman, I think, weren't used properly. Should have used more Purge to try to get away. Level 3 Demon Hunter here, very strong. Sick items. Waiting for the End Snare to cool down. Oh, but there's an entangle! Raider killed again. Kaho has Bears coming as well to make matters worse. And the Shadow Hunter is still dead for a long time. Lyn there, I think he took too much damage from the creeps, right? Shadow Hunter was too hurt after the creep camp. And the Blade Master was joining a little bit too late. Kaho able to punish that really, really well. Kills another unit. Expo cancelled. Perfect position for Kaho. Lyn is left with almost nothing.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is going to take a miracle. Now, it wouldn't be the first time. We have seen miracles by Lyn before. But yeah, this would be indeed quite something. Demon Hunter now almost level 4 with strong, strong items. Oh, trying to steal the item, but couldn't quite. Blade Master is fully slotted. Trying to take out the Wyvern, the Dryads first, of course. They are the squishy targets here. But how the hell is Lyn ever supposed to deal with the bears? Seems like an impossible task. Trying to go for the Keeper, but he passes the invuln. Well done. Kaho is playing a really good game here. After slightly struggling at the start. Oh, both heroes in trouble! But the demon levels up, and the game is over. A rather quick map in the end, I guess. Around 11 minutes. Lyn with a sick, sick early game. Looking really good there. But one mistake. And it all slipped away. Orc on the top level, by no means an easy race to play. Lyn there, just one big error to drop this map. Next up is going to be his map pick. Northern Isles, that shall be. That is no surprise. Northern Isles considered always... Wait, they all left? They all disconnected? Okay. That was a regame. Alright. Northern Isles with Kaho in the lead. If Lin wins here, the clan war is over. If Kaho wins, there's going to be one last final best of 3 decider. Labby versus Kaho would be that series. This is the Orc home turf though. I feel like if the Orc is really on point early game and manages to control the map well and make sure that the Night Elf doesn't get away with anything greedy, I feel like this is a very Orc favorite map if the Orc is playing well early game. In the past this was always Keeper Mass Hunts Expo, but we've been seeing less and less of this. Demon Hunter first, excuse me, with lore play is the go-to these days. Oh! But it is the Keeper. Okay, it could still be lores, it could still be bears. That's of course what we saw earlier as well. Keeper has one big advantage. The Orc cannot go Raider Walker so easily. If the Knight is playing Demon Hunter, regardless of what else he's playing, you can go Raider Walker. Well, maybe that's not exactly true. Against mass Dryads, you don't want to have walkers. But for the most part, that's true. Whereas against Keeper, normally you need Shaman. Shaman, which will fall off heavily against lore play. Out comes the Blade Master. The norm these days, I guess, is creep this little guy first and then... Nope. Like, I've been wondering this. If the Orcs don't creep here first, why make a shop in the first place?
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, now he's doing it though. Ugh. Not lucky enough to find the slippers. Oh, sorry. Oh, God damn it. Allergies have been plaguing me all day, folks. Sorry. I hope it's going to be better tomorrow. Hey yo, is today Creepjack? Yes! After this series, Neo's going to take over with Creepjack.
Players' forces are under attack.
Witty with the raid. Thank you very much. Kaho playing a pretty good game so far. Oh, and he's using the cloak here to be able to steal the item, possibly. And now everyone is in this. Blade gets them both. Experience and item. Saving a bit of mana as well. But Keeper is level 2. This can oftentimes be a little difficult on this map already. Kaho managed to get there. Got the Hunter Saw coming. This is again looking a lot like lore play. Look at the market. Claws of attack. I think it's outrageous how cheap claws are. 125 gold only. Blade here tanking a bit of damage. But he is safe.
Players' forces are under attack.
Bestiary. No lodge yet. Grunts are solo creeping, and the Blade is just scouting. Again, the Blade Master here, playing a sacrificial role. And he wants to figure out what's going on across the map. And so far, not even we know. No lores yet, no tech yet. Oh, it is Radar Walker this time. This is very susceptible to mass Dryads. I keep wanting to say mass Wyvern, but no, mass Dryads. Now I can go for a Dust of Appearance. Okay, double lures.
A player's forces are under attack.
If it's mass Dryads, this will be difficult for Lyn to deal with. Because these walkers don't do anything. I like the early War Mill though. This means that if it is Dryads, Lyn can add some Headhunters. Oh, did he steal it? Almost. Didn't quite get it. Keeper picks up the item, scroll the beast. And big camp for the shadow right away. Oh, where the grunts almost died. No heal salves yet, what the hell? I think he spent his gold first on the War Mill, which is why he couldn't go for heal salves, maybe.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think this is not quite so obvious, but this is great Blade Master play. He's not getting many kills, he's not getting many steals, but he's controlling the movement of the opponent and making sure he's safe across the map. But the Blade Master himself might not be so safe. One more entangle. And he might be in trouble. But he does survive. Shadowrunner creeping up the natural, trying to expand pretty early on. And it's bears again. I wonder if Kaho shouldn't sometimes throw in some mass Dryad play. He seems to almost always go bears these days, with that looking a bit predictable. And now Lyn has the resources for the expansion. Oh! Sneaky little steal right here. This could be his death. With an entangle. Ooh. Close one, close one. Sells the Ankh. Bought the ring. Maybe even bought double ring. No, I guess he found one at the start. Very strong Demon Hunter now. Very, very strong. As far as items go, but not level 3 yet. Lyn is on the chase. Oh, baiting the staff. Nicely done with the pump fake. Does Lyn really want to commit in this deep? I guess he does. The first raider is going to quickly go down as well. Nice around there with the Huntress. 1-for-1 trade. Favoring Kaho, I guess. But now lots of distraction away from the expo. A couple of nice little details here. Lyn never used Spiritling to creep, which most orcs do, to save more mana on the walker to have more disenchant. And he played one walker into disenchant to have quick dispel. Shadowhunter getting kind of surrounded here though. Trying to pop him out. Oh, getting slowed down still. Now he needs Spirit Link. Scroll the Beast, popped as well. Lyn using everything to hold position in the center of the map. This also means he might be able to might be the one to get heal scrolls here soon. Because the first heal scroll is now available, and that's a big deal.
A player's forces are under
Peons are sliding over. Kaho taking a step back, picks up the orb. Lyn not getting the heal scroll yet. He could afford it. Sobi Mask is a sick item. Going heal wave 2 right now because he needs it. And going for the heal scroll. No, Invuln actually. And heal scroll. That's a big power spike for him in this fight. We have Roar on the Night Elf side as well. Entangle right away on the Raider. Dispel is not in time to free the Raider. First micro mistake here, I think, from Lyn. Bears, though, not really participating much. The Bears are just trying to run away from the Kodo Beast. But the Kodo will now fall, or will it? The heal scroll, everything trying to be used to save the Kodo, but it will die in the end. But there's a fresh Kodo ready to take its place right away. But that one might also go down. Next Dryad falls. The Walkers are still here. That's the important part. The magic damage against the bear still active. Ooh, big crit. Demon Hunter taking a lot of damage. He doesn't have evasion. Never mind, he does have evasion. But he doesn't have mana burn. Lin with quite a few losses here. But of course he's got the expansion. Now mining. And can quickly rebuild. Lin has 3 production buildings. And all of them can help out. Even picking up the item here. Double level 3s for Lin, but not crazy levels yet. Again, Lin's spider senses are on point. Knows where his opponent is. This one was easy, I guess. This is realistically the only camp where Kaho could be. Holy hell. Team Hunter with plus 26. Before Roar. Insane damage potential. Lin got the next heal scroll though. Getting more and more walkers. This magic damage is big against the bears. Wouldn't mind to see a shop up here as well for Lin. Shadowrunner has great mana regen already though. Clarity running, Sobi Mask. And the shop isn't too far away. If Lin holds this next attack, he should have this game in the bag. 55 versus 60 supply. Some of that is still in production for Lin, though. Not everything with the army just yet. I want to see Roar on the Demon. Let's go. Demon versus Blade Master. Demon much more strongly equipped, of course. We're lacking a bit of Spiritling at the moment. Blade Master not protected by the Spiritling. Now he is. Didn't forget about that for too long. One Kodo Beast got off the Devour. The Demon is low HP already. Blade Master tanking some damage. Demon Hunter being targeted by the grunts. I love that. The normal damage from the grunts on the Demon Hunter, putting pressure on him so he can't just freely do damage to his liking. And Lin now seems to be clearly winning this fight, taking out another bear. That's level 4. Still has one in the stomach here of the Kodo Beast. Looking for more pickoffs with the Ensnare, chasing after the Keeper of the Grove. If he takes out the first hero here, that must be game. He closes the surround and gets the kill. Blade low HP, but he's got the Invul Potion. Beautiful game by Lin, who is on the way to tie this one up. And so he will. GG is called. Kaho gives up map 2, and we'll get to a third map decider. Very well played by Lin, knowing exactly what strength and weakness timings he had, especially the early game Blade Master play, the sacrificial play, creating so much space across the map to make sure the Shadow Hunter could freely creep up. I think that was the key to success here in this game. And so the third decider map is coming up next. Wait, I think they had a disconnect again. Oh yeah, okay. Coming up now. Hammerfall will be our map. One last gamba from me for the day. Oh, I didn't even pay out Cini yet. There we go. One last gamba for one last map for me today. After I'm off, you guys can stay tuned because Neo's going to be back here right away with the Creepjack episode. And maybe the rest of this clan war as well. It's going to be up to him. This is my last map for the day. Lin could end the clan war here. If he wins now, Korea wins with 4-2. Yesterday, they also won with 3-2. So now the hopes lie exclusively on Kaho's shoulders. He's the only hope left for China. If he wins here, after he will have to face Labby for the decider. Get well soon, Remo. You sound a little bit ill. Thank you, Sparta. That's very nice. I'm not actually ill. I just have the illest allergies. Which are messing with me. Alright, what do we get this time? Kaho seems to have been very fond of his keeper so far. From other Night Elves like Sini, we saw a lot of Demon Hunter first. But again, Kaho going with the keeper first. Against Lin's trusted blade. With an early shop this time, so he might creep the item here first, pick up some salves, and then head across the map. Keeper gets a lot of experience from this first camp. He gets very, very, very close to level 2. So that's a good start for him. Lin seemingly is not playing any Peon Scouts anymore in this matchup, right? Haven't seen him do that in a while. This saves him some lumber. This gives him a faster tech.
A player's forces are under attack.
I guess it also saves him some gold, not having to make another peon. Starting off with slippers. That is exactly what the orc is hoping for. Taking 2 creeps here exactly, leaves the last guy behind, because that means that this green camp will now give him level 2, if he gets that one. Keeper with the gloves, that is the worst item, but still an item that is of some help. No speed scroll on Lin. It seems like he's really trying to maximize his economy, right? Not making a peon scout to save gold, not getting a speed scroll to save gold, not getting a clarity to save gold. Lin really seems to be fine-tuning these builds. And he gets the perfect start with the blade. Both heroes now on level 2. Grunt out and about, that is a little bit dangerous. If he gets caught by the Keeper, that could be a Grunt lost. Keeper now with good damage. Gloves and claws, very, very good for his early game. No way. Lin is gonna creep the item here, but the Grunt got ensnared actually. Audacious play by Lin. Which seems to be working out though. If the Keeper finds this, the Grunt is certainly dead, but didn't find it. Big mana potion for Lin. Oh, Keeper. Almost showing up in time. But Lin getting away with everything. And look at that. The archers see it a little bit too late. The Blade Master is still invisible. Lin, so far, just simply one step ahead. Gonna go for the circlet. Beef up this Blade Master even more. Kaho isn't even creeping more. Oh, the Grunts, though, about to get caught. Lin finally gonna have to pay a tax. One Grunt will have to be lost. I think that's okay, though. He got so much from this early game already. Oh, and he's not even going to lose him. This is the perfect early game for Lin. Can't hope for more. Remember, if Lin wins here, the clan war is over. Kaho would have to win this series and the next to get the title for China. And perfectly it works out that the last heal salves heals up the Blade Master again nicely to full health, just as the shadow is coming out to get some more and continue creeping. Beautiful chef's kiss game here by Lin. With a bit of a risk, certainly. Trying to creep this camp here. If there's a wisp here to scout, Keeper shows up, Grunt is dead. But this time it worked out beautifully. Thank you, Pinit K, with the 69 THB super chat from YouTube donation. Thank you. Keeper now with the creep jack. Blade Master might be in trouble here. This could be a classic fly situation. Did he get the steal? No. Shadowhunter has some experience. Lin got the last hit. It's He-Wave first to save the blade. And also this creep jack doesn't lead to much. On maps 2 and 3, it seems like Kaho's plan isn't really coming together. Trying to creep up now with the hunts. He just scouted in the main base, sees the tier 3, sees the Tree of Eternity. Lin knows exactly what's coming, and that is, again, bears. Alright, Keeper is going to take out this one peon. That does slow down the expansion by a little bit. But he can hardly accomplish more. Oh, the blade is down south! Stealing the last hit here. Stealing the item. Sentry wards for him. And the big level 3. Lin in complete control so far this game. Two Wyvern, more than usual. Quite a bit of damage also for fast creeping. Team Manager trying to creep up as quick as he can. We get some treants summoned. Getting a cancel would be huge for Kaho. But of course Lin's going to be looking for that.
Town is under siege.
And now Lin coming for the attack. Shadowhunter just got level 3. Blade Master also level 3. Thanks to the steal earlier. We do have Hex this time. Somewhat surprisingly, perhaps. Then is charging in with a speed scroll, looking for big kills, taking out the first Dryad right away with the Wyvern here. He has lots of piercing damage. No Serpent Wards this time, but the Wyvern are providing the piercing. And the Keeper goes down with one more big crit. Level 2 critical strike to finish this game in perfect fashion for Lin. Undefeated today in the China versus Korea clan war. Also undefeated yesterday when he... Wait. Who did he play against yesterday? I forgot. Kaho, I think. I think he also defeated Kaho yesterday with 2-1, if I remember right. And Lin hasn't had enough yet. He's looking for more critical damage before bears. We don't even have master training yet. This is only adept. And the Wyvern are getting picked apart. Team Hunter finally got the orb, and that is a big upgrade. But now there's basically nothing else left. Blocking him in, taking him out, grabbing his trophy. And that is Lin. Again, victorious.